Welcome back to SpellForce the Order of Dawn. If you look at the minimap, I did something off screen because I want to take down the child murderer's ghost. And he is a bit too high level for me, so I built an army for that. And hope that works.
Ah, you're back.
I went to see Goran.
And? What does he say?
He thinks the words form the name of an old sorcerer, Shin Tagar.
An old sorcerer? There is a cave up there in the mountains. They say you can find the grave of an old sorcerer up there. I'd bet anything it's full of treasures. The cave is sealed with a stone gate. Nobody has been able to open it so far. If it's the grave of that sorcerer...
Then his name might open the gate.
Come along! Follow me! We're going to the cave!
Only a cobbler. So much for that.
Okay. If you don't mind, Sender, I cheat on the way a little bit. Because you are not up to the task either. Here's a cave, and that's the place where I prepared my army. Since I don't have area, I had only armsmen and marksmen and a few scouts, but I hope it's enough. No mages, paladins, or not even clerics, unfortunately. Do I really have to wait for him now? Okay, then I wait. Where's it? Echoes here. The sender still on the way. I'll cut you out and see you back when he's there. Okay, now. Ah, he's there. We can start.
Fortify the defenses.
Come out a bit.
Never give up.
Come on.
Facing the enemy.
Got him. Woo! Thank you, man.
Moving out.
Sapphire, Ring of Pure Belief, not high level enough yet, and the Book of Shintagar. I believe I can give this book to someone. Go on. Sure. And now you just go back home, yes? Okay. Yeah. Grain farms. I needed food, so I built it everywhere on the map.
What is it this time?
Here, I have a book from Shin Tagar.
Let me see it. Encoded. I can recognize the syllables all right, but none of the words. You'll have to go see someone else. Go to Darius Serval. He lives in Leonon. He knows the codes of the old guilds better than I do. Talk to him about the book.
Okay. Good. I wanted to go to Leanon anyway. I wanted to try Udwin again. This is Eleni. We can do that in a minute. This is this. Not yet. This is where we needed to. And here we had to go to Leanon as well. Leanon Hero Monument. I had a... Let's take out the Mentalist. I don't like Mentalists personally. Warrior... Large weapons. Eight to 12, and this is 7 to 9. I believe he can have a big sword. This one might become handy. Fire. I don't think he used fire. Ah, come on, let's use this.
Yes, forwards.
Darius.
Welcome, young warrior.
Goran told me you might be able to decipher this.
A dark document, very dark. Almighty light, this is the book of the child slaughterer. Here, take this in exchange. I'll keep the book. This knowledge is not intended for you.
Finally continue.
Forwards. Let's go. Greetings from Ortank.
Thank you, but that's not why you're here, right?
I'm looking for Amra's armor. Ortank sent me to you.
Amra is gone. Lea is gone. Only the gods know what has become of them. Amra was a warrior, short-tempered, but his heart was in the right place. And Lea was the loveliest creature the world has ever seen. The two of them would have made a lovely couple, but then Lea went away with some fellow in disguise, and Amra was never the same again. Raged and howled all day. Finally, he ordered us to forge this armor that neither a sword nor magic can penetrate. When it was finally finished, he left to bring Lea back. He never returned. This disguised fellow must have slain him and then run off with Lea. Poor Shan. She's been worried to death over her sister ever since.
Shan Muir is Lea's sister?
That she is. Go and ask her yourself if you don't believe me.
Ready and able. We'll be done.
Follow me.
In a moment we talk to Shan, but first
Follow me.
an attempt at Udwin. A bit of stamina.
For freedom. For the glory of the warriors, stand by me. Stay with me, men.
They're everywhere. At your command. Hold on, man. They're everywhere.
Come on. Ah, scheiße. Stupid life drain.
Close the ranks.
They're everywhere. Reinforce the defenses. Send them to the River of Souls. At your service. Back! We must drive them back.
For the glory of our name.
Hold on, man.
Ready and able.
Come on.
Reinforce the defenses. The rune's orders. Hold on, men.
Oh, we got him.
I'm ready.
Quest finishes, it seems.
Forwards.
Okay, Shenmue.
Ah, so you're back.
You are Lea's sister?
Yes. May the gods protect her wherever she is, and her beloved as well, even though their love brought nothing but misfortune to our house. You should know that Amra once hired on as a mercenary for my father. At that time, my sister Lea fell in love with him, and would certainly have become his wife had a wealthy mage not already asked for her hand. And so my father sent Amra away. Lea gave him a sign of her favor, her most precious possession, the pledge of the gods. A golden ring, which she had once received from the hand of the goddess Elen herself. Then the mage came and took Lea with him, and that was the last we heard from her. But one day the mage returned, raging with fury. He killed my father and destroyed our home. I never found out exactly what happened back then, but you aren't the only one interested in the history of the House of Muir. For days, there have been strange creatures lingering about the ruins of our house. They seem to be looking for something there.
Perhaps they're looking for Amra's armor. I'll have a look myself. Where exactly will I find your house?
Take the road to the east after the North Bridge, then you'll come right to it, but all that's left of it is a ruin. There is nothing to be found there.
Someone seems to have a different opinion. Can you brew a Zirfar potion for me?
The Zirfar potion? Who has sent you? Is it that hermit?
Yes. You know of him?
Indeed I do. He's a murderer, a slaughterer driven by madness. His illness and weakness are the only reason why he is still on the loose and not in a dungeon. His suffering gained him the sympathy of the judges. The Zirfar potion might help him, but once he regains his strength, he will doubtlessly start murdering again.
Have you no compassion for him?
I can give you a pain-easing potion. It will ease his pains, even if it doesn't cure them, but the Zirfar potion, never.
Then give me that pain-easing potion.
Here it is. Bring it to the hermit.
Follow me.
And up here.
Follow me.
On my way.
Close the ranks, rune calls.
An enemy attack. The rune desire.
At your service. They're everywhere. The rune's orders. The rune's orders. What does the rune desire?
Come on.
Hold on, man. Ready and able. Back! We must drive them back. The rune's orders. What does the rune desire? Close the ranks. At your command. Reinforce the defenses.
Please, not dying.
Onwards, warriors. Hold on, man. That's your sword. Back! We must drive them back. For the glory of Aunir.
Right away.
An enemy attack. Back! We must drive them back. The rune's orders.
Down with him.
Destiny awaits.
And back to Greyfell with you. Anything I've forgotten? No. Greyfell. This is Greyfell. We don't know yet. And this is Eleni. This is also later. Back to Greyfell. Forgot I wanted to go to Eleni first. Oh well. Santos is at least he was down here. Remember that. There he is. The snobbish trader.
What else do you want?
I believe I ran across some of your people.
People? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the scum that was rummaging through the ruins of the House of Muir. They had this letter with them.
You must excuse me. Good people are always hard to find. Of course, I will see to it they are severely punished.
That's already been taken care of. They made one mistake they will never make again.
Well, then justice has been served. They weren't much good anyway. Now please excuse me, I have to...
Not so hasty, my friend. What were your people looking for? After all, they were there on your orders.
Oh, nothing at all. An old story.
You're looking for Amra's armor, aren't you?
You know about the armor? Well, Good. Let's talk. But not here. The town has many ears. Meet me at the Wildland Pass. I followed Amra's traces to there.
Good. I'll be there.
Okay, then we go to the hermit. Probably with another cut. Okay, we're here, and I summoned a wolf just in case the hermit gets aggressive.
The potion. Do you have the potion? No. Get away with it. That will only retard the pain. You don't understand. Nobody understands me. I must...
What must you do? What's wrong with you?
They say I'm a murderer. Perhaps I am, but I didn't do it voluntarily. Once, I fell under the spell of a dryad. A horrible enchantment. Magnificently beautiful. And yet, cold and consuming like frost. She gave me hours. I can't begin to describe them. But one night, she stole a lock of my hair. Since then, we have been bound together in a pact. Her hate burns in my breast. Men are rivals. Women challenge her beauty. They must all die. All of them.
I will liberate you from your spell. Where is the grove of this dryad?
In the forest of Iloni, near a pond. That's where I met her the first time. But be careful. she knows what I know, she'll be expecting you.
Okay. Interesting. Good, I went here first. Then back to Eleni. And Swedis.
What do you want from me?
I have procured your tincture. Here it is.
Oh, stranger, I am deeply indebted to you. Please take this as a small token of my appreciation.
An ice staff. Of ice strike. Not too bad. Is worth a consideration. As a weapon, definitely. And the Dryad, what level are you? Level 15. I believe I will make a few soldiers. So I probably will just cut you out and build my army. But I probably, what I can do, I will save and try it with the elven troops here. That might be enough. And I don't have to bother. Dryad's Lake. Wolf. Do we have any? Not really.
Shall not fail.
Attack. Oh, was that two?
For the order. Stay with me, men. The lines must hold. Here.
This is what I thought. They are simply not strong enough because these elven units were meant for when we initially made this map.
We're under attack. Here.
Okay, I will reload and build that army I said. Main menu. And see you when we have the army. Okay.
Let's go.
We have our little army.
Quickly now.
And let's
now
try this.
Quickly now. Let's go. To adventure.
Enemy contact.
During my retreat I was lucky. The Nymphet and the Dryad are isolated from each other, so...
Ready for action.
Good news for us.
Now. Quickly now. Let's go.
I went a bit overkill with my 30 units here.
Now. Into battle we
but
go.
I wanted to make sure it works.
They're attacking. They're attacking. Eyes open, sword ready, sir. Sir. Yes, sir. Never surrender. Yes, sir.
Come units
Quickly now.
out of the way. Local of the hermit. And we see each other at the hermits.
Have you found it? Do you have my hair? Ye gods, release me.
Here, take back your lock of hair. You're free.
I thank you. She is gone. Her call. She is gone. Finally, silence. Except for...
The voices of the ones you killed for her sake.
they will pursue me until the end of my life.
In the final analysis, we always pay for what we do, be it in this life or the next.
Okay. Sad but interesting. My opinion, at least. And now back and to the Wildland Pass to talk to the not suspicious trader. Oh, we're here in the Wildland Pass, meeting centaurs. I fully expect him to betray me. I prepared a pair of wolves and hope it's enough, otherwise I build another army.
Ah, come in, friend. I'm glad you made it.
What exactly are we doing here?
You are searching for Lea and Amra, aren't you?
What do you know about them? Will we find a clue here?
You're too curious, young friend. Find. What you will find here is your end. Get him, men!
The lines must hold.
This is what I expected. I get utterly slaughtered with a...
The lines must hold.
with no dedicated fighter. I see you then with an army. Okay, my army is finished. I hope it's enough.
Ah, come in, friend. I'm glad you made it.
It should be. In fact, it should be overkill again.
What exactly are we doing here?
You are...
What do you...
You...
We are in danger.
What are your orders? Draw your bows. What are your orders?
The servants of darkness are upon us. We are in danger. I go for the room.
Let's talk him in.
I can explain that.
What are we talking about at the moment?
Please. You wouldn't kill an unarmed man, would you? Have mercy in the name of all the gods that are sacred to us.
No gods are sacred to me. Come on, speak up. What do you know? Why did you want to put me out of the way?
I don't know. I swear it.
One more lie, merchant, and I'll send you down the river of souls.
The only thing I know is that there is a gravesite in Whisper, they say. Lea is buried there. The key to Amra's armor is in that gravesite. I have often sent men there, but none of them has ever returned. And now my last men are dead as well. This is my end.
No, this is the beginning. The beginning of honest work. Return to your merchandise, Centos. Amra's armor was forged for warriors, not for tradesmen.
I have no other choice. Farewell, warrior. May you have better luck on your quest.
Okay. And another time back to Greyfell, and next time we continue the main quest, I believe. Let's look. Can't do that yet. No. Amra and Lea is also a while gone, and this is also in the next areas. Yeah, next time we continue the main quest and see where it leads us.